Energy. It is brick out here. It's about 35 degrees here in Long Island, New York. But I got to get the YouTube in. It's been a minute. Let's get that glare out of the way. Mr. Brad Blair from the U YouTube. Please like, subscribe, put a comment in. You like it, dislike it, give me some feedback, quality feedback, so I can go from here and hopefully provide more value, more quality value, the best value possible for you to level up your self-respect and become that best individual possible every single fucking day on the planet, because that is your purpose, that is your duty. Becoming important. That's what we're going to resonate on today. We're going to marinate becoming important, because drinking doesn't make you important. Smoking doesn't make you important. Vaping does not make you important. Indulging in crap, shitty foods to make you fat, overweight, and lethargic and just unhealthy is not becoming important. Becoming important not only for you, but for others, your surrounding individuals, your surrounding family, friends, children. Becoming important is part of this process of personal development, of leveling up that self-respect. Look, how worthy do you feel? I have my saying within the U versus U: worthy, willing, wealthy within. Becoming important is all about that. You should want to become important for your environment, your people, for you, putting you first. Because you got to show it for you to show it for everybody else. Becoming important puts systems in place so you can then thrive and progress. Becoming important is something that you should strive for. But you also have to get better, bigger, stronger, more coherent, more conscious, more in the now, the present moment. When I think about becoming important, I think about all the daily habits I do consistently every single day, discipline, showing up, regardless how I feel. Right now, I'm cold. I don't like the cold. It is 35 degrees, a little brisk, but we got to get the YouTube value in, because it's been a minute, couple days. I try to do anywhere from 2 to 3 a week. Right now, I'm looking at the field. There's people playing soccer. I remember these days with my daughter. So much fun. I can't wait to do it with my son. Even on these cold days, you show up for that soccer game, that match, and you put your all in. And just like that, in sports, being important on the field and holding your position and doing the requirement that you're supposed to do in that position so you as a team can win. Being important on a daily structured plan is a must. And you should be important within your surroundings, in your job, in your school, in your class, and have a position. When doing the sobriety and going to meetings and stuff, they have a process where you have to eventually, you should and you want to try to be more part of that home group, which is usually taking on a task. It could be, getting the coffee or bringing food or cleaning up, being an importance in some type of structured system, whether it's in your own program, daily habits, just like we have at the U versus U, or it's at school, or it's in your classroom, or it's at your job. A job, you are important. If you are not important in your job, you need to then step it up. You need to then go to your manager, your supervisor, your superior, and say, hey, what else can I do to provide more value here? How can I become more of an asset within this company? I always say, who's going to push the needle? Who's going to step up and push the needle in my company, my salons? When it comes to personal development and coaching, I say this to my clients. Are you ready to push the needle today? Are you ready to push your limit? Because that alone is becoming important for yourself. I think sometimes this type of topic is missed because we get lost in the sauce sometimes, in the clouds. We don't realize how important we are. We're so important, especially as a parent. Are you showing up as a parent to be important for your children? Your children should look up to you like a fucking hero. Your children should look up to you like the best mother, father in the world, and person, friend. You know, my importance as a parent, I always say I'm more of a teacher, trainer, and a coach than a parent. Some people don't like that, but yes, there's discipline involved, there's systems, and, you know, with co-parenting and whatnot, you have to work as a team to then teach this child to grow up, to be important, to do the right things, to be, I tell my son now all the time, you're good. Son, you're good, but you got to be great. And to be great, for greatness, you have to show up and be important. You know, put that extra effort in. My son got a special sticker, I think it was, or I forget what it was. Some type of little reward, a sticker, because he helped clean up, and then he helped this other boy in the class because this boy can't speak English. He's from a foreign country or whatnot, so he's lacking his English. So my son helped him. It's amazing, you know. That shows character and importance for the classroom, importance for himself and his classmates, his friends, and that's just amazing. I think we need to hold ourselves accountable as showing up to be important for our friends and family. With that said, you need to call out the bullshit on your friends and family. You need to call them up and tell them, look, what you're doing is not the best thing for you. This is a little bit unhealthy. I see more potential in you. And usually that's what happens. We, as individuals, should be more important to our family and loved ones and friends. We need to show up for them and call them out on their bullshit, call them up to be a better person. You know, I want to commend a few of my friends, my clients that are just holding it down, doing the right thing, the grit, the grind. This time of year, the holiday season, we just had Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hopefully you had an important day with the important people in your life. And you embraced it, enjoyed it, and you're thankful. And I asked my son the other day, too, what are you thankful for? He's like, I'm thankful for this, but we should be thankful for everything. And just to hear that from my 5-year-old son, it almost brought me to tears. It was interesting. Like, things could be better, things could be worse. I always say that as well. But things could be really better if we show up to be an important individual with importance, you know. I don't think we emphasize this enough on our family and friends. I don't think I think we lie. We lie every day to, a lot of times, our family and friends, to not tell them and call them out on their bullshit. Or we become quiet. We don't become the importance in other people's lives. I'm a boss, I'm a trainer, I'm a coach, I'm a teacher, I'm a father, I'm a student, I'm a son, I'm a brother. I need to be important in every one of those areas, no matter what. And to do that, obviously I got to have my structure in place, my daily habits aligned for my end goal purpose, which there is really no end goal, but there's achievements I want to accomplish. You know, there is no finish line, there's just new beginnings. So as I accomplish each one of these tasks, you know, whether they're small, medium, or big, on every single one of them, I have to be an importance to myself and my family, friends, and loved ones, to my surroundings, my environment. You know, me going to my salons early before they open is important. That I drop off the products, I make sure the salons are clean. You know, there is a position for you in this life, and for you, your position should be an importance. Becoming important is so crucial. I think that we need to emphasize this a little bit more. Becoming important. Be important today. Start with that. Write down a list. How can you be more important today to all the people in your life? Pick the 5 top individuals you love and you care about so much, and see how you could be more important for them. And don't forget, you're on that list too. Be important for you today. Go get them. You versus you, Mr. Brad Blair Energy. Love you all. Happy Thanksgiving. And let's go get them. This shit don't stop. We keep going. We tick tock. Love y'all.